locked up.
Still undefeated up to this time here in the second round.
And not dropping a set. That was the set. Set 1 was the first set they've dropped. As Alarca, well, that's vintage Jackie Alarca.
Grabe.
That's the Alarca of old. By the way, he's playing also in her last year. We don't see that a lot anymore. Again, because there's so many weapons.
That's right.
But when she loads it up, she is very capable. Lazaro over-received that one. Kainglet, check. Oy! Nagkahiyan.
3 Ateneo players facing that ball, not any one of them picking it up.
Obviously, you don't want your setter to pick up the first ball as much as possible.
Oh, Lazaro's not receiving very well.
The second set has been horrible for him. Mercado. Kinargahan.
Oh, almost saving it was he.
But you notice how many times we've seen this for Ateneo scrambling just to keep the ball alive.
Right. And Esperanza doing a good job in ball distribution. Kita mo kung sino-sino. Iba-iba talaga pumapalo.
Again, Lazaro with an over-reception. But credit that to the service of Chuck Cruz, really.
That's too close.
Yep. On the second ball, Phil Kainglet. Alarca. Yan yung tinatawag na dinakma ang bola. Pero legal, ha?
Legal.
Legal na takma. The power tip. The dump ball. No, that's not a power tip. That is a dump ball. Look at that. Only her fingers.
Very fluid.
So, hindi tatawagan yan. Pagka ganyan. Great adjustment by Kainglet. She's been the lone offensive weapon that has really consistently delivered.
Siya lang talaga. And Jem Ferrer is having a hard time trying out those combination plays because of the poor reception of Lazaro.
Which is supposed to be their strength. It's a great reception by Gohig. That's a touch on the net again. And that brings us to the second technical timeout here in the second set. We'll step aside. Back in a moment. Last year, LaSalle also steamrolling through the eliminations.
Yeah.
And then losing to and then losing to USC
in the finals.
Pressure really getting to them. And Maraño was part of that, and she felt it, and you know that that's added motivation for her coming into this year, and that's why she's playing the way she is playing as Kainglet from the back row. That's how much they're relying on her right now. And again, Ateneo scrambling in.
Ayan, free ball na naman for De La Salle.
Mercado stopping.
This time they're able to save it.
Oh, that's a great set by Ferrer. But an even better dig by Cruz.
Look at the coverage of De La Salle.
Acevedo. Pascual sent back once again. Look at that.
The coverage.
Herbacio. Alam mo na La Salle, alalayan lang. Back set, Kumabaw. Puts it away. How many times have we seen Kumabaw finish a long rally today?
I know, Kumabaw getting that back set. And what she did, she brought it down the line. Hit the line and got the point.
LaSalle has its bases covered today, offensively and defensively.
That's outside. Esperanza being a bit too fancy for her own good.
I'm trying to watch her movement. You know, I mean, talking about that knee of hers. In the meantime, Jem Ferrer. The facial expressions right now of Ateneo, Ian, they look frustrated there. I can't blame them.
That's inside.
If they're thinking, what else can we do?
So, yeah.
Referee calls it inside. Let's listen to Coach Roger.
itsura niyo doon? Ang score nila 18 pa lang, pero parang ang bigat-bigat ng laro niyo. Smile nga mo. Hindi nyo makukuha kung nagpapakiusapan kayo. Hindi kayo lalaman kasi isip kayo ng isip sa nangyayari. Isip kayo kung paano nyo huhulihin. Isip kayo ng isip.
It was exactly what we were talking about.
Exactly. Good read, Boom. And Coach Roger, knowing her players very well, calling this timeout. And sabi nga na, 18 pa lang yung score, but mukhang tapos na yung second set sa mga itsura ninyo, no? And sometimes it's so tough when you're a player and you're faced with a situation like this. Ang tao dyan, nawawala ka eh. Nawawala ka eh. Parang you just wanna go through the motions and nawawala yung objective mo in winning the set. Sabi nga niya, nag-aasahan na kayo eh.
And the points coming from everywhere. Stephanie Mercado and an 8-point lead. Look at this LaSalle lineup. Guys, you've got to see this live at the arena in San Juan. And see how tall, athletic, but yung quickness hindi nawawala sa kanila.
Kita naman sa depensa, no? Even sa floor defense.
Well, that's what I said about UP. UP, a very tall lineup. There's no question about that, no, Ian? Yeah. Mga taga-UP, pero parang hirap sila humabol. Literally, they don't have that speed. Iba yung quickness mo on the floor. LaSalle has that. And now, naghuhugot na. First to blink is Coach Roger Gorayev to make an adjustment here.
I think the problem that really hounded Ateneo here in the second set is the poor reception. They're not able to set up those combination plays.
Ramiro is in the game, and even she gets denied as...
Outside, good read by Gumavaw.
Now, they're really trying everything in the book now, talking about Ateneo. The good teams, the great teams, sometimes they force you to do that.
Yeah, they're right. Sabi nga ni Coach Roger, you're overthinking.
Okay.
You're overthinking, and the good teams make you do that.
Napapaisip ka twice or thrice.
Oh, solid block. That's a poor play. Jennifer not thinking about the blockers that she has in front. You can't give Bea Pascual be quick with these two tall players in front of her.
LaSalle is trying to bring Ateneo back down to earth from a high of a 7-game win streak, 21 straight sets for them. Not too shabby are the Lady Spikers with 15 straight sets. Ahumiro. Esperanza underhand set. Stephanie off speed. And again, another scramble for Ateneo. And this is a formality now as Faustino will move in for the #1 setter of the league at the score of 23-11. They're taking the life out of the crowd of Ateneo and out of the play.
And they're trying to set up a play right here for Bea Pascual in the front, but the blockers of De La Salle just all over the play.
Faustino. Now they're scrambling on defense. A gift and kept alive by Cha Cruz. Larca sends it back. Faustino back set. Cha Cruz again is there. Araño finding a donut and gives them set point in the second set.
Let's talk about Cha Cruz, what she's doing in the back. 2 consecutive digs, and that doesn't happen by chance. Binabasa yan ni Cha Cruz, no? Yung play nung kalaban ng Ateneo, pagtaas pa lang ng bola to the spiker, she's constantly reading that play where the possibilities of that ball will be going. That's why parang dinadala sa kanya yung bola eh. She makes it look that easy.
That is a great point, Ian. Na parang iisipin mo na champa-champa lang.
Hindi. Nandun sa
Basang-basa niya doon sa dadalhin yung bola. At basang-basa ng LaSalle. Ang ginagawa ng Ateneo ngayon, especially here in the second set. That's a 14-point loss. 25-11, 25-18 in the first set. And LaSalle is a set away from breaking the streak of Ateneo and continuing their very own.